And what you continue to see is them change their terminology once we uncover what the terminology means. Remember, it was critical race theory about 10 years ago. Then they changed it into DEI. Now they're changing it into inclusivity and liberation. So what you continue to see is the left playing word games to try to keep parents in the dark of, oh, no, we don't do critical race theory. No, we don't do DEI. No, look at the lessons themselves. It's the same content. America bad. America's always the evildoer in these stories. And again, they continue to promote this victimology in the classroom of, hey, if you're a student that's a minority, if you're a female, the America is out to get you. And that is very, first of all, it's wrong, right? Number two, it's very detrimental to your kids because, again, if your kids grow up believing that this country has always been at war with them or fighting them or attacking them, they're not obviously going to be patriotic. They're obviously not going to love this country. They're obviously not going to have an understanding and a love for the principles our country was founded on, which history shows us have led us on the path to be the greatest country in the history of the world. That's the type of education they should be receiving and understanding. But instead, it is a hatred for America. It is a hatred for so many of the values that cause this country to be great. And this is what we're talking about when you see these kids and you see, we were, I can't even say the words the kids were using here on air, but in North Carolina, the things they were saying about ICE agents in America, these protests in the schools. Well, guys, that didn't happen by accident. The kids didn't walk in one day and say, oh, I think America is evil. I think all of our policies, I think President Trump and conservatives are evil. What happened is they were indoctrinated over time to believe that if you're a conservative, if you're someone that frankly just has common sense, you're a fascist, you're evil. And you see the kids reacting to what they've been indoctrinated with.